Hello, welcome to Dual Credit U.S. History B Unit 3, which is about World War II. Okay, this is seriously one of my favorites, and I know I say that every time, but it really is. Okay, so we start off lesson 11 talking about the rise of fascism, talking about Adolf Hitler and Mussolini and how they just giving a good synopsis of how they came into power and kind of what was going on during this time. All right, now World War II started, and the United States said that it would be in isolation. However, when Pearl Harbor was bombed by the Japanese, um, the isolationism stopped. Okay, and we were suddenly in the war. Okay, so um, now that we're in the war, lesson 12 is about the home front, and there's a lot that I need you to do about the home front because I think it's a really important subject, and besides, it's a ton of fun. So, the Walt Disney was hired by the US government to make propaganda about the war. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to have you watch a movie called, um, it's something about Donald Duck and the war. Okay. And you're going to watch this movie, and you're going to fill out this worksheet while you watch it. Let's see, the analyze a video worksheet. Okay, so you're going to tell me the title, what you will see. At the very beginning, it kind of has a narrative that explains what all it has in it. Okay, and then you need to tell me the mood or the tone. Tell me the people, places, activities, all of this stuff. Okay, and fill this out. Go ahead and save it, and then you can submit it for your discussion guide for the propaganda video. Then you will be given another discussion guide that will give you several posters to choose from. From here, you can choose a poster. Tell me about it. Tell me what you notice. What is it? What does the message say? Um, who created it? All of these questions. Once again, go ahead and save this and submit it as this discussion guide. Okay, and then you're going to have a discussion post that will ask you, what did you see in the film that would make citizens be against Hitler? What sticks out in the poster that you chose? And why was Disney hired by the federal government to create these propaganda items? Um, so I want you to kind of give me an all-out summation of what you've seen. Okay, and then after that, you are going to do the Unit 3 project, which is right here. I get lost. Okay, so it's going to tell you about propaganda. All right. A big part of World War II on the home front was that propaganda was used to help promote the war. Propaganda is information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote or publicize a particular political cause, or point of view. Um, these are all types of propaganda that were used, and they were used for a variety of reasons. Okay, you will see that there are all different types. I give you a lot of sites that have a lot of different types of propaganda. Okay, so here are some resources for you to use for your research. First of all, I need you to find an article of propaganda that was used during World War II. Okay? There are all of these resources right here. And then I want you to write a short essay about the propaganda. Okay? Overall thesis about the propaganda item from World War II. It needs to clearly and effectively present a strong and insightful analysis of the item from World War II, demonstrating a deep understanding of its purpose and significance. Okay? And it's going to provide a comprehensive and well-supported explanation of the propaganda message conveyed by the item, highlighting its intended purpose and impact on the target audience, and description of how the message was portrayed. Clearly and effectively describes how the propaganda item effectively portrayed its message through the use of visual text or audio elements, providing specific examples and analysis. You also need to have a work cited with at least 3 sources and have good grammar as well. Okay? After you are done with the short essay. Now, remember, so you have completed the short essay. You have included what propaganda item you are talking about, because I can't grade you if I don't know what the item is. Okay? And then I need you to make a propaganda item for the same reason that it was made, only use a different medium. If you would like, you can make it modern and make it into a meme. Okay, you probably know what a meme is, but there is the definition right there. Okay, so if you found a video clip, then make a poster. Found a poster, make a video. Okay, or make a meme from either one of those. All right, now remember that it needs to be your work, not copied from another source. And so I need you to show me what you can do. And I understand that you are not Disney, okay? I'm not expecting you to be Disney, all right? But the criteria on this is you need to clearly and effectively demonstrate an understanding of and have the same reason. So you are making sure that, given the reason for the propaganda, you're doing the very same reason for your propaganda. Okay, just doing it in a different medium. Okay, so make sure that you use the same reason for the propaganda, a different medium, and you have the work done by a student. Okay, if you would like to explain your work as well, that is totally fine as well. Okay, so let's see. This is the European theater. This is the attack on Normandy right here. And you'll learn about the African campaign, the Italian campaign, the Holocaust, and the European theater as well. Okay, now lesson 14 talks about the Pacific theater. And that was kind of a completely different war, really. And it talks about the Navajo Code Talkers, which is very cool. And then it also talks about the Manhattan Project, which made the atomic bomb. Okay. So you are going to go through and learn about that. And then you're going to do a discussion guide on lesson 14. Okay. And I give you a document that talks about Japanese internment and what happened to Japanese Americans during World War II, why do you think that this happened? Okay, so I just want you to complete that and then go ahead and submit it as your discussion board. Okay, so then this is a lot, I know. Okay, so then lesson 15 talks about the Cold War begins. Okay, as soon as World War II ended, the Cold War began. All right, a wall was built in Germany, and There was the communist Iron Curtain. There were a lot of things going on that made the Cold War begin because everyone was afraid of communism and the spread of communism. Okay? So, if you have any questions about the project or any questions about any of the discussion posts or any questions about anything at all, please let me know and I will talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye.